Yo, what is going on, everybody? We are back today. Some more towers grinding. I've kind of been learning to love towers. It's kind of a fun game mode to just sit here and play and talk to you guys with. It's not quite as boring as arenas because once you get later into it, you get better rewards and it's like more difficult. But what's up, Clash Legend? Diego was the first one in here. As always, he always makes an appearance. Or hot shot, I guess you could say. All my towers are at least 80. I pushed Cosmic a little bit the other night, but I'm kind of at a standstill here. I can't really get past this one. Because even if I switch Hulkling down there, which I think Hulkling can do that fight, I don't think Nova will be able to do that fight. It takes so long to ramp him up. Sucks, because I really wanted to try to get to 90. I don't know which tower to hop into first. I want to say Mutant is probably my best bet. I don't know. Let's take a look here. You sound tired? Well, I mean, I did just wake up 30 minutes ago. That one actually skill doesn't look too bad at all. What's bothering you? Talk to me. This freaking game, man. I'm just joking. Nah, I'm chilling. I'll wake up throughout the stream. Actually, I think Mutant is my worst one. Unironically, I thought Mutant was going to be one of my better ones. Yeah, Mutant is actually my worst one. That's funny. I think skill is actually my second best. So I think we'll start off in skill. First of all, though, I'm gonna go see what's going on in raids. Damn. I basically took down most of the second boss yesterday. And we're already done? Dude, my alliance with raids is absolutely insane. Like, we get it done every month, we get it done in the first day. I'm not even joking. Like, is everything done? Oh my gosh, we are 100% complete already. How's work been? I have not yet started. I start Friday and then I'll work Saturday for a little bit just to kind of get in the system. Um, but that being said, uh, I've had a baseball tournament. Like today is the potential final day of my baseball team that I coach. So I had to push back my starting date because the tournament started on the day I was supposed to start. So luckily the employers were all cool. They all like understood that, hey, uh, I've already committed to this baseball thing and we're at the end of the year. If it was like a regular season game, I could get by without going because I have another coach there. And my dad could step in and help. But since it's like the tournament, I've had to. And then I haven't been working with my dad much because they don't work. They only work in the morning just for a quick little tidbit, I think. With all this heat, because right now it is outside. It is 90 degrees already, and it's 10 o'clock. And the humidity is insane. It's like 95 outside right now. 95 degrees Fahrenheit, that is. I don't know what that is Celsius. Probably like 40 degrees or something. What is 95? 35. Okay, so close enough. It's stupid hot though. And I see all these other countries like this is what we do every year. We get to this hot. I just hate it. But all these other countries talking about how London, it's like 90 degrees, it's hottest ever been. Germany, it's like 80 something, it's hottest ever been. It's like, dude, it's like that all year round here. And we also get tornadoes, and we also get floods, and oh man. Yeah, it's seventh through ninth grade. So like, what is that? 13 through 15 or 16, give or take. So, I mean, they're old enough to comprehend what you're saying, but they're still young enough to where they don't want to listen. So it's kind of a weird. I don't think I could coach any younger. Like, I want to be able to talk to you in baseball terms, and I want to be able to talk to you like a normal human being, and I want you to understand me. Little kids, like my little brother, he's on a fifth and sixth grade team, and some of those kids, like, you have to dumb everything down, which is totally fine. They're not adults yet. You need, like, you're not going to be able to talk to everybody like an adult, but I just can't stand, like, I don't know. That's just me personally, though. I couldn't coach that. Now I like being around them. Like they're really cool. Like the fifth and sixth graders, I help my dad every now and then. They're really fun to be around. But I can't stand to sit there and like I can't coach baseball to them because they don't understand what I mean. Hell, half my team that I coach right now don't understand what I mean half the time. Feels like. All right, enough yapping. I want to take up Mole Man. I do have a rank 3 gym. Really want to take up Mole Man. He's really good for this. All right. Who looks difficult here? Put you there. No, I think I can push skill decently far. Any promising? I do have a kid on my team that can throw like 80, and he's in 8th grade. Oh shoot, I'm not. I don't have my controller plugged in. Oh, I just turned my console on. Oops. I have a couple kids on the team that are like really good. I have one kid on the team that's a soccer player. Like he really, his main sport is soccer, and he's like stupid good at baseball. He just sometimes like he doesn't comprehend what's going on, but he just has the one of the most natural raw talent like I've ever seen on a baseball field. And like he's never really focused on baseball. It's kind of crazy. And then I have a kid that can throw like 80. I have some like there's some kids on that team that they're gonna be something someday. Like they're definitely like I wouldn't say any of them's gonna go pro. I mean they very well could if they try, but where we live and stuff, that's just probably not gonna happen. But I mean they could definitely go to college and play. There's a couple kids on the team that are really good. I want to take Crossbones during 5. I love Crossbones. Can you die, Durax, please? Thank you. Today we're playing. It'll be the play into the championship. If we lose that, we'll play for the third place title. Um, and we're going to be down a player the rest of the tournament. Our catcher, who is arguably, I mean, he's definitely one of the better players on the team. He puts in so much effort, and he's just so like he just naturally wants to win. That he's just very good at baseball. But we'll be down him today, and we're playing the best team in the league right off the bat. So I don't know how it's going to go, but I have settled. Like if we can get third, I'll be really happy with the way this season's been. We were supposed to have 10 players at the beginning of the year. You need 9 on the field at all time. The 10th player quit like a day before the game started, and he was a really good player too. Like we needed him. So then we only played all year with 9, and then 4 of the 9 games, we only had 8 players because one was missing. So we ended the year 4-4. There's actually 10 games, but 2 got rained out. So I was pretty happy that we ended it with a 500 record. That being said, I do genuinely think my team is like one of the best teams in the league. I think they for sure are. We were one of the only teams to give the 1 seed a run for their money. I've been pretty proud of the team, how far they've come, and because I mean, there's a couple players on the team that like no hate on them, but they've never really had this exposure to this level of baseball, and they're doing amazing. Come on, kill him before he nice. I forgot Morningstar cannot be bled. That fight would have been way better with somebody that can be bled. There's always that one talented kid. I wouldn't say he doesn't try. He just sometimes like forgets like how to do certain things in baseball, but he's still just so naturally gifted. Like he's a soccer player, so he knows how to run the bases very well, and he's really really fast. And he just like he can run very fluently. He's very athletic just from playing soccer and basketball. He's really good at basketball, so he's just naturally like he's just an athlete. If he had some of the like knowledge of baseball that other kids on the team had, he would be one of the best players I've ever coached. Like he's, and then there's other kids on the team that aren't as athletic, but they're just very good at baseball. I always say you don't have to be very athletic to be good at baseball. I've always found that like baseball has some of the least athletic players, but they're also very, very good at baseball because baseball is so different to other sports. Like soccer, you'll be running down and back, playing with your feet, doing a bunch of stuff. Basketball, kind of the same concept, running down and back. Baseball is kind of more strategic in how you look at it. That's enough rambling. Sounds like me back in PE when I was in 8th grade. I missed PE back then, dude. We had less boys than girls, so we always talked our well, we didn't, but there was a lot of boys that like I don't know why, but I felt like my 8th grade year just there was so many boys that just wouldn't show up. But there was always less boys than girls, so we'd always do boys versus girls. Most fun time for us because the boys loved PE, and half of my grade's girls did not care at all about it, so they would just sit over there in the corner doing nothing. That was so fun. That was close. Yeah, it's fine. It happens. I'm not going to post it because I think I can do better, but last night I recorded a Realm of Legends speedrun with Hitmonkey. He's also not rank 5. I want to get him up to rank 5 and A2, but I did it in like 6 minutes, and I was pretty proud of it. I've never really tried a Realm of Legends speedrun. I changed all my mastery setups and everything for it. But I do know like the record's like 4 minutes and like 50 seconds or something. I think Legacy has it with Nick Fury, but I think Hitmonkey, max like ranked Hitmonkey, could probably do it as long as you get good defender RNG. Honestly, Ham might be able to do it. I think a video of mine just posted like 9 minutes ago too. I think it's a video on Deathless She-Hulk. I was really happy with how that video turned out. I love that Deathless She-Hulk. One of my favorite, definitely my favorite Deathless champion besides Thanos. But I was sitting there looking through characters I could like play in that massive health pool, and yeah, she kind of cooked. And she wasn't even rank 5. If she was rank 5 or ascended, dude, it'd be over. Venom also Rex. I am going to try Venom. I don't have him rank 5, so I feel like if I made a video and I posted the world record somehow, some way, Seaton would just make a video and be like, yeah, there you go. Yeah. It was fun. It was a fun video. I really do like that style of video. Please let me know if you guys like that style of video. Of course, I'm going to run out of champions to do the big health pool with, and I've already kind of have. Like, I tried Shuri yesterday, and she was not cooking as much as I thought she would. Shuri wasn't bad, but yeah, I really do like that style of video. I'm definitely going to keep up the style of video where I have gameplay, and I'm just kind of commentating over it. But yeah. Yo, man, I got Titania first appearance from your code. Dude, congrats. I wish I pulled Titania. I have her at rank 3. I would have took her up. But congrats, Chris. That's one of the few champions in there that are like actually really good and people don't know about. I would be very happy with that first appearance. I mean, me personally, I would be very happy, but like in general, I think people should be happy about that one. Never fixed the AA? What do you mean? They actually did launch a fix for AA, which I'm pretty happy about. They fixed that yesterday. So he should be able to parry and dex basically in any form of content. So I was right. They did just try to update like the wording to more in line with people in the, or champions in the game nowadays, and they accidentally broke something. But they updated AA. He should be perfectly fine now, which I'm very happy about that they didn't nerf him. Because that would have sucked. That's why I always say you just got to look at this positively and give Kabam time. I know it sucks that I feel like this happens a lot with Kabam now, that there's always something broken, but they are running a video game, so you got to give them some type of slack. Now, I mean, if we get to Cyber Weekend and they launch it and the same thing happens, then it's kind of like, well, that's 3 big spending events in a row that something has been broken. Um, all right, 20 fights. That's an annoying fight, but Black Panther can do that. Dude, why can't I get Black Panther Ascended, man? I would take him up to rank 5, dude. Right now, if I was to take up a skill, it'd be Hitmonkey. But if I get Black Panther Ascended, it's probably Black Panther. Mole Man needs to be Ascended. I would love for Mole Man to be Ascended. We're actually going to use him there. Just because. I'm going to use him. I also do love Thor Rags. When I get him Ascended 1, I'll probably take him up further. Is there one with debuffs? No, that's fine. Let's do this. Patriot, you can probably cook. Put Kingpin there. Fury here. Yelena. No, Hitmonkey. Yelena. I watched Thunderbolts the other day again. Thunderbolts is such a good movie. I watched it in theaters when it came out, like the day it came out. Great movie, but watching it again really solidified it for me as a solid movie. Korg, let's see if you can cook, buddy. I believe in you. I believe you got this. See, this is where it gets a little scary. Because, like, will Daredevil cook this fight? I don't know if he cooks that fight, ladies and gentlemen. So I think we're going to bring in Shang-Chi there. Is there more? Let's bring in Shang-Chi up here, actually. Yeah. Let's try this setup. If not, I can try to bring Daredevil in, but Daredevil's not very good. Same here. I want that Ascended Black Man in Civil War. I even saved a skill gem for him. Yeah, dude. First appearance, Dragon Man. Yeah, that does kind of suck. But yeah, I watched Thunderbolts like it was probably a week ago again. Great movie. If you have not seen Marvel's Thunderbolts, please watch it. Very great movie. Oh yeah, but Taskmaster was doomed from the beginning. The way they did Taskmaster and Black Widow sucked. I mean, I liked like the theme of it. Like it was basically all women, and like Taskmaster was like, I don't know. I liked what they were going for, but yeah, Taskmaster sucked. That was literally one of the worst characters in the MCU. Um, and like she's a robot. Taskmaster isn't a robot. Taskmaster's just a dude. I think that's how I've always looked at him. What's up, Treat? But yeah, besides that, I'm glad they killed off Taskmaster, honestly, because I did not want to go further in the MCU with that Taskmaster. So now, with the multiverse and stuff, maybe we can bring in an actual Taskmaster and have him fight like Moon Knight or Captain America. Dude, this AI is terrible. But yeah, Thunderbolt's a great movie. Yelena is such a good character, dude. She's one of my favorite characters in New Marvel, for sure. I love Yelena. This fight's not going very well. Huh, no! No way, man! Dude! Dude, this fucking Night Thrasher is so annoying. I'm not gonna be able to fight him with Night or Bong because special animations are so aggravatingly long. And his AI was just so passive. For me, the worst Marvel movie I saw in theaters was the Fantastic Four movie. What? No. Couldn't have been that bad. I loved it. I think it's my favorite Fantastic Four. It's definitely my favorite Fantastic Four movie that they've ever made. No way it was that bad. I loved it. It does have its problems. Like the ending was kind of annoying. Where I mean, they just kept like making a new plan because the plan would like not work, and they had to make a new one. But I loved the Fantastic Four movie. The scene alone when they're in space was absolutely amazing. When she's pregnant or she's giving birth while she's in space, dude, it's peak. Yeah, Mole Man's so good. Bong's not really that good for this. The way my masteries are set up, at least. Let me switch my mastery setup off this setup and let me fight with Bong and see if that helps. Because he should be cooking. He's only 5 less challenger rating, and he's not really cooking. Why? I changed my mastery setup, and my stuns still aren't lasting as long as they possibly could be. Hello? Why not? There we go. Alright, we got it. Bong is not bonging right now. He definitely does not like punching up. Like, even Atuma's punching up, and he's doing way more damage than Bong is. Like, even his basic attacks. Bong was doing like 10k. Atuma's doing 30k. So, I'm so confused. Oh, 22k. But still. Huh. W Atuma. Bong is so fun to use. Yeah, I don't get why I don't get why his damage is so low. It was funny how they decided to just transfer the Earth. Yeah, I mean I like that plan, but the issue with that plan is like that plan failed. So then they came up with another plan. That plan failed. So they came up with another plan. And then that plan failed. And then eventually Silver Surfer just comes in and saves the day. I feel like the ending was kind of weird. But besides that, I love the Fantastic Four movie. How did they get every permission from every country? In that world, it's a perfect universe. Everybody just loves everybody. I think if the world was going to end, though, I think every country in our world would still, come together and, like, hopefully defeat Galactus. But hopefully they release the first appearance box for Ascended Champs because I would love first appearance on my A2 Emma. You keep wishing it, and then eventually it'll happen, probably. No, that I just wish first appearance was like something you could like grind for on your character. I don't know how they would do it because then everybody would just have first appearance on anything, but like make it to where you only have like one character that is like your champion of each class. Like you have one character that is just the poster child of each class. So like let's say my favorite science right now is Spider Ham and he's probably gonna be my favorite forever. So I want Spider Ham to be my like my leader of science, so I can do certain challenges to unlock his first appearance. Um, I don't know. Maybe that's faded, but I feel like it would give some type of grind. Defeat this many health points with Spider Ham or something, or defeat so many characters, or win so many fights, or something like that. Make it to where it's like a grind, like you can't get it in one day, like how Lord is in Marvel Rivals. It takes 20 hours to get a character Lord. Now, in this game, I wouldn't make a character take 20 hours to get the first appearance in the mobile game, but still, like, I feel like that'd be so cool. Or not even make it first appearance, just make it a different, like, make it like, I don't know. Just make it to where you can change the color or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, though. Early release. Damn it. Alright, bro, we get it. I mean, yeah, they're going to have to nerf Gallon. You can't make... Well, Galactus, I mean. It's Galactus, not Gallon, which technically, I guess they're the same person. But you can't make Galactus, like, broken. Or the movie, it just wouldn't be fun to watch. Because, like, how are they going to win? Like, you got to make it to where it's somewhat... I think they did Galactus fine. Like, I wasn't mad at how they did Galactus. I expected that's how they were going to do it. Same thing with Thunderbolts. Like, the Void and Sentry... OP characters, but like they can't, like, Thunderbolts. There's no way the Thunderbolts are going to be able to beat Sentry. So how they did it, I actually really liked how they did Thunderbolts. Now, like Captain America: Brave New World, I hated how he talked down the Hulk. Like the Hulk, he can be beaten. I mean, like probably not by Captain America, but you have a more chance of beating that Red Hulk than you do Galactus. But I don't know. This fight is not going well. Oh my god. There we go. Got the actual rotation. Now he's doing some actual real damage. There we go. Patriot putting in the work. I also, yesterday, I watched Civil War and I watched Infinity War. Peak. I think that just solidifies Civil War as being my favorite Captain America movie. Even though Winter Soldier is so perfect, Civil War I just love so much more. Not so much more, but I think Civil War, like Civil War and Captain America, Winter Soldier are just like they're neck and neck. Like they're my two and they're my three in MCU movies. Spider-Man: No Way Home was my one, but such a good movie. And then Infinity War, so good too. Marvel was just so good. Marvel is like the best thing ever, dude. I hope Spider-Man Brand New Day is his peak. I think no matter how bad the movie is, I'm just gonna like it just because. Currently grinding. Gotta make the units back that I spent. Currently at 4K. Damn. I have not been grinding. Eh, I'll get units back some way or another. I love Thunderbolts. Yeah, it was a good movie. Very, very underrated movie. Like, I don't think anybody, which I could tell by the marketing that movie was going to be good, but like there was still part of me that like this movie could easily be ass, and it honestly was far from it. I loved it. 2 crit bleeds in a row. Damn. What's up, Vicus? No, I'm great. Man, you guys really care about me, I guess. No, I'm chilling. I'm not gonna lie. I woke up not too long. Well, I've been up most of the morning. Like I woke up a couple hours ago. But I've just been laying in bed, and I think I fell back asleep or something. 'Cause I don't really remember this morning. I do remember waking up this morning, going to the bathroom, and just sitting there on my bed for a little bit. And then next thing you know, it's 10. So I think I fell back asleep. But I always wake up relatively early. Like every morning, I'm always up early. And yeah. What's up, Elijah? Welcome in. It's been a while. Oh, I still don't have my stream overlays on. Huh, silly me. You guys can't see my subs, or you can't see the big hoss of the day. I'll get that up in a second. Damn, that reached me? Holy crap. Oh, yeah, you can have it, bug lady. No way. No way. It's very unfortunate. Well, you want stream overlays up. There we go. Any major updates coming to the game? They did announce that they're fixing Archangel. And they're still looking into the event and what went wrong and how they're gonna fix that, but not until next week, no. I thought there was supposed to be a live stream this week, but I guess not. I guess I got my dates wrong. Because I could have swore next week was the update for like the new month or whatever, but I guess not. Yeah, I don't have any updates on that. No. I don't really know how they would like compensate everybody and make everybody happy. So I'm not gonna lie. I haven't cared that much about. Oh, really? Bro, I knocked you into that trap, no doubt. This is going to be big, though. 27 shocks. Oh, it maxed out at 15. Ah, I forgot. Nah. Got though. No, I think the way they can compensate everybody. What's up, Emmy Rose? Thanks for hitting that follow button. On Twitch. I don't really know how they compensate everybody. I like Seaton's idea which I don't think they could do this at all, but he said in his video that they just give everybody that spent all their units, they give them their units back, let them keep the rewards, and either allow them to buy the Paragon offers for like a limited time, like a day or so, or just give them back like their units or something, and then just let them keep all the rewards they got. Which I don't think that's good for the game at all. I think like if I get 20,000 units back, that's just more I'm going to spend on Banquet. I'm playing horrible today. You play other variety of games as well? Not really. I would like to start streaming Rivals, because I really do love playing Marvel Rivals. But right now, I'm just trying to build my community. I want to keep it on one game. That way, everybody knows what's going on. But yeah, I don't know how they're going to compensate everybody. Me personally, I don't care if I get compensated or not. I knew I was going to spend those 20K units in that event, and I knew what I was getting. So, like, I don't feel cheated in any way, shape, or form. Like, I don't feel like I need compensation. But there are certain people who, if they just would have launched the game 30 minutes earlier, they could be way further in the game. So I could see how certain people could be very upset. But me personally, I could care less. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't really affect anybody in my alliance. So I just don't care. I don't like that Kabam keeps doing this. Like there's issues in other games, or not other games, sorry, in other like events and stuff. I don't like that there's issues in every single event, it feels like. But like I don't feel like I need compensated for anything. I don't feel like it. Like the people that got their rewards, they should rightfully be allowed to keep those rewards, but and they shouldn't Kabam shouldn't be able to take those away because they bought the stuff at the price point that Kabam gave them. It was not like they somehow find an exploit in the game and bought stuff, but I don't know. For MCOC, it's usually like right when the event quest ends, that's when you can tell when the new update is coming out. So I thought it was next week, but W Limitrix. You excited about GTA 6? I could care less. I mean, GTA 6 is gonna be cool, but like, I'm not a big GTA gamer. Also have a schedule of streaming? Not really. I just kind of stream whenever I can. Damn. Start off the fight mean. Boom! Come on, you got the Shang-Chi. I believe in you. Huh. Can you do it, guys? Come on, he's got this. Huh. Let's see. I don't think Shang-Chi's got it, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're going to have to bring in Daredevil. No, so close. No. I don't really think I can maximize that any better. How many keys do I have? I'm kind of losing keys. Yeah, I'm working on a job right now. Uh, hmm. I don't think Daredevil's gonna be any better. Low key, do I have a rank up gym? Don't mind me. Don't mind it. We're getting through this together. Heard they are streaming live on July 2nd for the new season. It would be July 3rd. I haven't heard anything about it, but I'm pretty sure that's when the live stream is. Don't quote me on it, but that would make sense. He now has 210, so we should be able to do the fight. Man, I'm running out of keys already. Let me see here. Yeah, this thing ends next week, so yeah, the live stream should be this Friday. Should. Maybe. I don't know. Oop. Thanks, Chris. I don't know if you're still here, but I leaked your message in game. Yep, USA. All right, Shang-Chi, you got to rank up. I believe in you now, buddy. You got this. So what, you're excited about buffs? What do you mean? Do I think there's any buffs coming? Oh! Okay, Shang-Chi should have this one in the bag. I have 16 charges. I'm going to have 20. Shang-Chi, if you don't win this somehow, some way... Oh, yeah. Whew! A little bit of overkill, but... I don't know who they're going to buff. They buff somebody every month. I do think... I don't know if you guys know who B Dizzle is. He's a streamer. He literally has the same following as me. I think he has like 800 subs. But I really like his idea of doing bingo for the live stream. Of course, I'm not going to take his idea, but like, I kind of want to take his idea. Because it's so fun to just sit in there with him and like talk over what can happen. So basically what he does is he makes like a bingo sheet, and it's like things that could happen in the live stream. So like Karate Mike taking a sip of his drink 3 times would be a slot. A new buff that we don't know is happening is a slot. A new spending event could be a slot. Stuff like that. I love that. I wish there was a way I could do that without taking his idea. Because I've never seen that idea, and I've never thought of it until I saw his stream. So it's like, I don't want to take his idea. No, I would have to... I would feel bad. Like, I know me personally, if I had an idea like that and somebody wanted to take it, I wouldn't mind at all. And I don't think he would either, but it's just the fact that I'd be doing it, like, especially because that's like, he does it every single month. I would be basically LARPing. So, Court kind of sucks. Very unfortunate. I mean, yeah, I just still, that is kind of... Dude, is Korg not going to win this fight? Are we serious? Korg, you got buffed, and you can't even beat a... No way. Oh, there's 0 seconds left. That's awesome. I'm never using Korg again. I don't add Discords on Twitch. I've had a lot of things go wrong when I do that. Thanks for the follow, though. But I unfortunately don't add Discords on Twitch like that. I've had a lot of people try to give me ideas and tell me what to do on my stream, and then they get mad when I don't, and it's a whole thing that I don't want to deal with again. I mostly play on my phone on this game, but like you can play on PC, so I do it because it's easier to stream. Holy buzzer beater, yeah, Korg. I take back everything I said about Korg. The only problem is I don't think I can push this much further. I think I'm almost at my max limit on towers. What rank am I? 33. 16 now? Dude, holy crap. Wait, didn't I just do, was it a 250 or a 240? 230. And that was, oh, dude, that's not good. That's not good at all. Because, like, Shang-Chi, I don't think is going to be able to do any of these fights. Unless, maybe, like, Captain America. Let's go ahead and load it up here. Here's a difficult fight. Go you here. Go you here. And then we'll probably put you on Proxima because she's annoying. You can go here. You can probably, I'll put you here. Put you here. Is there another really annoying fight? Sure. Maybe I can get out of this. Like, I don't trust Korg to do one of these fights for damn sure. So I think I'm going to have to try Shang-Chi. This might be where I stop, though, for this. And you get a special, too. Thank you. Now, hit me with it. That didn't kill me. I wanted that to kill me. There we go. Yeah, I think Nick Fury's going to be able to punch up very, very far. I just need to die. But, like, once I got that second life, that was such an easy kill. Belly bump. Two subs off of 800, so if any of you in here aren't subscribed, which I don't think that's true, but please hit that sub button. We are very close to 800, which will be sick to hit. Tanner, who is your favorite streamer? I don't know. Like, do you just mean an MCOC? Because I watch anybody that's really on. But that being said, I don't really watch streamers like much at all. Like any Twitch streamers, I never watch. The only live streams I ever watch is Scump. That is a Call of Duty Pro, where he used to be. But he does watch parties for all the Call of Duty events. That's the only live stream I like really watch is when CDL is playing. But I don't really watch live streams that often. Unless it's for like Twitch drops or it's just something to do with MCOC and I have nothing better to do. But I'm not a big live stream guy. What? Where'd all my Furies go? Yo, I feel scammed. Oh. Feel scammed. I lost my Furies. I will say when BG was streaming, Brian Grant, I watched him like most nights. It was just kind of like part of my routine because he would stream pretty late into the evening, so like I just fall asleep watching it. Because it was always a chill stream, like it wasn't anything crazy. Most of the time. Oh, I didn't want special 3. God damn it. I do miss his streams. I hope he comes back sometime soon. Slowly going through Trina challenges. Even at a slow pace, you're still getting it done. And that means, I don't know. I was going to try to be like cool, but yeah, it's a lot, but you'll get through it. And then you'll feel amazing after it's all done. Oh, wow, that hit. You're hitting 800 today? Oh my gosh. Good work, Vicus. He's putting in the extra work. I respect it. God damn it. No! Yeah, this is not good. So I'm dead here. Unless I can kill him before my recoils activate. I think I can kill him. No! No, I was so close! I was so close! No! What are we trying? I'm using all my keys today. This sucks. I'm not going to have any keys left. Middle of Heroes Ordeal. Luckily, it's not that difficult compared to the Gauntlet. It still is a lot, but you can get that done easier than other things. Come on. Big crit at the end. No! No! Come on, you got this. Nice! We did it. We freaking got it. And we're at 800. Woo! All for 800, baby. Good work, Vicus. Good work. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. All right. That was stressful, but we got it done. You know what's going to suck? I'm not going to have keys for this week's refresh. Oh, I'm happy now. I'm just really upset that I'm losing all my keys to freaking Captain America. Come on. Dude, that's like no damage. Where's my damage at? Yo. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'll be able to do this. Like, I have no damage, bro. I could probably do that fight, but I don't want to waste any more keys on it. It's like the rest of, like even this Dr. Bong fight and that fight I'm scared of. So I think we're going to stop on skill towers. I think that's as far as I'm going to go for now. Because, and even like Mutant, getting through this is probably going to be difficult. We'll get through that, and we'll get through that on tech and see where we're at. Because we still have 2 more towers to do this week, and I don't want to waste keys for no reason. Actually, go there, go there. Danny, boom, boom, boom. For Heroes Ordeal, I only have the 2 epochs. Yeah, that's the worst part. The epochs. Shit. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Emma Frost cannot do that. I don't care how good Diego thinks Emma Frost is. That ain't happening. Crits, maybe? Not a single crit. Whoa! I was dashing back, bro! Oh my god, I'm gonna lose all my keys today. I was dashing back. That's horse. I don't agree with that. Damn it. We're just gonna go for it. What? What? I dash back! Bro! What is this game right now? I'm not gonna win this fight either. Like, that's insane. I'm dashing back. Come on. No way. This better kill. Okay, thank you. Good lord. Got stressful. What? If I have something to give away, sure, I'm down. But like, I just had that code from Kabam. Like, I don't know what I would want to give away. Oh my god, the poison RNG. Hello? I tried it. Oh, I was hoping. What How? Bro, this is some bull. What's going on right now? Die. Thank you. Good lord. Alright. Dude, my dog is an idiot. He sits there and licks the carpet. Then he gets freaking carpet hair, like, in his mouth, and will sit there and cough. What's up, Jada? Or Jade? Your roster's strong enough. You just gotta believe in it. I'm just joking. If you don't feel like it is, I would just try to do all the story content. If you got all that done, then really focus on trying to get revives and potions. I don't know the best farms anymore because they nerfed it all with variants being gone, but thing with Onslaught is even at a low level, your specials are so long. You can draw the fight for so long. What? I freaking hate She-Hulk, dude. Like, why? Why did she have that crap on defense? Oh, yes, 11 Neuroshocks turned into 4 Neuroshocks. Woo! I do not play Pokemon Go. I'm not really big into Pokemon at all. Used to be when I was very little, I watched the shows and I had some cards, but like I was never just like the biggest Pokemon fan in the world. Very unfortunate how this fight's going. Okay, then Elijah. I don't know. It's such a weird spot to be in because like there's nothing else to do in the game but just wait for like side quests and other stuff. I would say give it a go, but if you do struggle a lot, I wouldn't waste resources towards it. Because it can be very annoying and very stressful. That epoch it is. I found the villains to be the easier challenge, I think, because of Onslaught. I know, but I couldn't get my Neuroshocks built up because She-Hulk has ability accuracy reduction for mutant special attacks. So I was trying to build those up because my special 2 wouldn't have done like any damage. Damn, alright, punch me in the face, I guess. I beat Ares before, but not sure about the path. Yeah, the path, it's such a long path. What makes Doctor Doom so good? I have seen people using him to activate also, and Necro, Beaches, etc., even if he is a 6-star. So I would say Necro is probably not a good option anymore because there's so many 7-stars in the game, but he just has a really great kit. You can special 3 lock basically any opponent to where like you can just spam special 3s. He has great nullify. He has great power steal. He has good immunities. He's just an all-around amazing character for something like story. As long as you can nullify the opponent in power steal, he's basically just amazing. I wouldn't say he's much of a long-form content champion anymore, uh, due to the fact that there's 7 stars out that do what he does, but better in long-form content. But he's just an overall Chad. If you want to see any gameplay, my second account, I live streamed my second account like a year ago or something, and I basically just used 6-star Doctor Doom for most of it. He's such an amazing character. One of the best in the game for sure. Oh, we're still going. God dang. But it's called a doom cycle. Basically, what you do is you just kind of you manipulate your power enough to where you can launch special threes basically over and over and over again. It's kind of hard to do. I mean, no, it's not hard to do once you get the concept down of how to do it. But all right, that was stressful. Now, how many fights? 20, but they're all 20, 30. Actually, I don't think this one would be too bad. 20, 30. I don't know. Is there like an insanely difficult one? Like, sure, that's annoying. We'll just go there. Probably go there. Go Sinister there. Go Onslaught there. Captain Britain's fine there. Archangel's fine here. Storm's fine there. Bishop, Storm. I have most champs in my roster. I can show you. There's a bunch of event champs I don't have, but like most of these 7 stars I have. Yeah, I think these fights I can just load up like this. We'll actually go like this, maybe like this. I don't know. This might get a little weird. Oh wow, yeah, there's 2 that I would have to punch up 30. Think Cyclops can do it, and then we're gonna put like Dazzler right there. No, is there like a vanilla fight somewhere? Uh, yeah, that wouldn't even work. I'm an idiot. Huh. I will be right back, guys. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Alright, I'm back. I too love Doom, and I am Paragon and planning maxing him out soon. And as a comics fan, Doom has so much aura that the fun part of using him in long fights, Doom cycle aura, you can't get bored. Yeah, he is a very, very fun character, very good. There also is a new Doom coming out at the end of the year. Back to this though. What the hell am I? Does Daredevil has sight? Oh yeah. I'm Daredevil. Um, I think Deadpool's got it. We only got one key left, so this is gonna get weird. We're gonna have to buy keys for this week. I always get clipped by his SB1. I hate it. I hate Dracula. Like, you're so annoying. You Silver Samurai Emma. I'm gonna try Deadpool. Silver Samurai, I can never get the damage out that I want. Emma is the next option. That was gonna be my next option because she does have those big special crits. I know Cyclops is probably gonna work because he has so much special damage. I hope he does. MCOC on PC is pretty great. I still prefer the phone because I've played on that my whole life, basically. So I just have that muscle memory. But on PC, it's not bad. Like, if you've played any fighting games, it's pretty relatively close to a fighting game, I feel like. What's up, Flying Chicken? Hey, Tanner, how's it going? Man, just want to stop by to say I'm not going to be super active as I'm currently on a trip with the fam for a couple weeks. Hey, all right. I get it. Um, man, Jade. 17, I'm Paragon. I've been playing for 8 months. That's pretty good for 8 months. I'm from the USA, just smack dab in the middle. When on PC, the responses would be quick. I mean, yeah, but still, like on a phone, I don't feel like it's any faster. I just feel like the game loads better and it plays a little bit more smoother, I guess. But I mean, it's nothing crazy. Like I don't. I feel like you're still at a disadvantage playing on PC just because like it's something new. And you'll be playing against people that are on phone. I guess if you play like BGs or something, but still, I like it. I personally find it fun to play. Even in my off time, my spare time, sometimes I do hop on MCOC and do some stuff on PC, just because it is kind of fun. It's been 8 months, and I'm Paragon. I have 7 rank 3 balling and 14 7-star rank 4s. I should be Valiant by now. Yeah, I mean, just think of it this way, though. Like, once you hit Valiant, you're never going back. So, I mean, like, you have time. It's a permanent thing. You're not meant to hit the max level in a week. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Jade, I was kind of in the same boat. When like MCOC first, like literally day one, I had it pre-ordered on my tablet, or like I played it day one because I would actually go to my grandma's house during the summer, and when I was off of school, I would just spend all day at my grandma's house, and I had a tablet, and I had I had a 3 hour period every day to where I could play on my tablet. And I was a big Marvel fan back then. I still am, of course, but back then was when I was getting into Marvel, and I found this game. I used to play it literally every day. Would be on this game, just playing it back in the day. And then I played that for probably a year or two on that account. I lost my tablet, so I lost that account. Um, Then I got a Samsung phone. It was like it was my second phone I ever got. I downloaded it on my phone, got a new account, and I played on that one for a couple years. And then I just didn't play the game for a couple years. And then I came back. I started this account like in 2021 or 22 or something, and I've been on this account ever since. So I've had off and on periods with the game. DC a bit more. Hey, that's fine. I'm more of a Marvel guy, but DC is pretty cool. Love Batman. He's like my second favorite character of all time. Spider-Man's my number one. Ooh, so original. I know. I don't know. Batman's probably my favorite though. Spider-Man and Batman are so close for me. I would love to find my tablet to get that account. Wow, Archangel. Holy shit. Archangel's going to be able to punch up to the max. For sure. Yeah, I would love to find that tablet. It was very easy to spot. So I don't know how I lost it. It was a mini iPad, but I had it in like a green case. It was a very ugly green and yellow case. So I really don't know how I lost that thing. What? Why did I get my unblockable? Aw. I might lose this fight, like genuinely. Because I can't get any prowess, dude. Where are my prowess? I literally got no prowesses. That's some bullshit. I'm gonna lose this fight. And she's just throwing special twos, man. That's so annoying. I lost all my keys. That's so aggravating, bro. That wasn't even the fight I was worried about. But, like, where are my prowess RNG at? Well, I have no keys now. I think I'm going to go ahead and stop with towers for today. Because it's starting to make me mad. We still have these 2 blocks. I'll just have to buy keys for those towers. Because I want to push those pretty far, too. I'm just going to stop for today, though, on towers. Because I was starting to get upset. I don't know why. Today I just was not playing well. How many points do I have? Okay, so I'm pretty close to Ascended Warlock. That's fine. I didn't realize they made these, though. Ooh, we're coming up on Ascended Warlock. We're definitely going to get him soon. Absolute Batman anime series is coming, and Batman Nightfall animated movie is going to come where Bane will break Batman's back. I'm so excited for that. Yeah, dude. The Absolute Batman run has been amazing. I can't wait to see that show. I want to buy the books. I just know very limited about Absolute Batman. I just watched some videos on it because I'm kind of a LARPer. I want to get the books though. Really, really would love to watch or read the books. Well, that sucks. I ran out of all my keys today. Do have a 7-star crystal. This could bring it back. Whatever champion we pull here is going to rank 5. Imagine. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, buddy. You'll never see anything but rank 1. Could you open crystals for real? You're a CCP member, right? Yep. Yes, I am. What else do I have to open? You have 3 Titans. And if I was to pull Ghost Rider, per se. If I was to pull Ghost Rider or Ruby Thursday, it would be worth it. Really want Ghost Rider though. Those are the only 2 I'm missing. How close am I to another thingamajig? Where's that? Oh, we're kind of far off. Damn. Damn. We got 3 more and then we can start getting Ascension 2s. I would love a Danny Moonstar Ascension. I would love, honestly, an Eye Bomb. I would love, I don't really want either of these two. I don't like either of these two champs that much. I don't know. I think we pop these 3 Titans and just deal with the consequences. There's 70 days left. There's no way I'm going to sit here and save these, right? Come on. Give me Ghost Rider, so at least I can end today happy. Give me Ghost Rider. It's not Ruby Thursday, so come on, give me Ghost Rider. Okay, that's terrible. Like, I don't want a Max Sig champion from a Titan. I just don't. Alright, now give me Ghost Rider. I know you want to. There he is. Come on, give it to me. Yes, dude. Yes. Yes. Whew. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yo, what? Oh, you can just... I didn't know you could do that with the... Bro, be happy you hit 800. I am very happy, Vicus. I'm very, very happy. I'm very happy that I just pulled Ghost Rider as well. Now give me Ruby Thursday. Just cherry on top. It's fine. It's fine. We got Ghost Rider. I'm done opening Titans from now on, though, because I don't care about Ruby Thursday. I do care about Ghost Rider, though. I'm a very happy person now. Take him. He's... I'm not even going to lie. I want to take him to rank 5. I know. He's not the greatest champion in the world or whatever. Blah, 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 blah. I love Ghost Rider. He's probably going to go to rank 5. So, my plan is, what I'm going to do is the dimensional rank up tokens you get from, like you get in the store, I'm probably going to use those on him to get him to rank 4, and then he'll go to rank 5. I know what my next rank 5 is already going to be. Give me Nico, please. Here you go. Here's a Sig 200. Yes, rank 5 Ghost Rider. He has some of the best power control in the game right now. I love him. I love this guy. I also have 2 of these Ascendable Champion gems. He's definitely not going to go to rank 5 right now. I'm not saying that, but I think he might be my next Mystic R5. It's a very tight race. Right now, let me tell you who I'm thinking. It is White Tiger, but she's kind of low on the list. Doctor Strange. Basically, these 4, and now it's Ghost Rider. These 4 and Ghost Rider. Right now, I was leaning Doctor Strange, and then I was honestly leaning White Tiger. But I think I have Ghost Rider right behind Doctor Strange. But I don't know. I really like Ghost Rider. Dark Phoenix since when? Since forever. I got her day 1, baby. She's never been another level but rank 4. I mean, she has, but yeah, I think it's got to be Ghost Rider, guys. Ghost Rider, I know he sucks, or he's not as good as people want him to be, but you know. Plus, I ranked up Nova for you guys. You guys gotta let me have one. I'm not a fan of White Tiger, but she is so damn fun to play. I think she's honestly kind of bad, but she's just so fun to play. Like, I'll play her for a little bit. I just enjoy playing her. I don't know why. I also kind of enjoy playing Nova. That playstyle of dashing in and out is very fun. Plus, she has really high prestige. Where's she at? Mojo is not a bad option, but I'm not a big Mojo guy. I don't think Mojo is bad by any means. I'm just personally not a big Mojo guy. But it's between Strange and Ghost Rider right now. And they're both great options. Like, I'd be fine with both, but I'm so glad I got Ghost Rider. So happy with it. But, like, her playstyle is so fun. Whoop. Just do this. And she has solid damage. I just don't feel like she's that crazy. Like, I feel like her damage, I feel like it should have been a little more. Fortunately, I got hit, but it's fine. He's not playing ball with me right now, but it's fine. No! Good, Jade, because that's probably what's going to happen. I do know my next rank 5 is probably going to be Hitmonkey, though. Hitmonkey's going up, probably. Love Hitmonkey. But that fight always sucks. I hate fighting Winter Soldier because AI sucks. I like Captain Marvel way more. You need 3 SP1s and SP3 for max damage of White Tiger. Yeah. But like these health pools are so small, once you get ramped up, you can't really you can't get ramped up to the max because you kill them too quick. Like you'll see here, I'll probably launch this SP2 and she'll die. What was that, like a 30-second fight? Yeah, less than 30 seconds. She's so fun to play, and she has solid damage. The July 4th deals are out right now, Puffy. They're out right now. They've been out since Friday. I had an opening and stuff on my channel. But here they are. Yep. It's actually Captain America controller. Sam Wilson. My scuff controller broke. my little scuff controller, this bumper right here, it don't work anymore. It gets stuck. But yeah, I find White Tiger fun to play. Dust I really like. I'm glad I took Dust to rank 5. That's such a good pickup. Can you show him Doom Cycle? Oh yeah. Yeah. I'll show you Doom Cycle. I forgot I was gonna show you how to play him earlier. I just didn't say anything. And Captain, I'll just show him for a little bit. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, this should be fine. Dr. Doom. He's still a very good champion. He's not like a nuke per se. Like you're not going to end the fight very, very quick, but it's very. I personally don't like it better in mobile. I just do it because it's way easier to stream this way. But I do like it. Like I find it fun to play, but I like mobile way more. I'm used to mobile way more than controller, if that makes sense. So mobile just feels normal to me. Maxed out Doom damage. Alright. It's been a while since I played Doom, but he's my most played character ever. So, you know. So he wasn't supposed to throw the special there. It's very unfortunate he did. He's throwing specials, which is very annoying. I usually try to get him to not throw the special, and I just steal their power with a special one. So I get into my mode. But here, I'll just go ahead parry him so I can do this. And then you... Huh! Do all this jazz, and then steal his power. And then you could go for an SP2 here, or you could just keep hitting him for an SP3. I usually just go for an SP2 to see the damage. And then you just keep doing your rotation. If you went for an SP2 or another SP3, you can get another Fury. So in a different fight, like in story content, I probably would have went for the second SP3, but this guy doesn't have much power gain and he's very passive. So I would always say go for the 2 SP3s. You'll have 2 Furies. Those what are they called? Incinerates they're way more potent. This fight really sucks for Doom because there's not much power gain and there's not many buffs for him to steal. So it's kind of harder to ramp him up quicker, if that makes sense. You really want to fight where there's buffs, or the opponent has a lot of buffs, or they have power gain, so Doom can ramp up quicker. So it was a really long fight. I'll try to go for the 2 SP3 rotation here, but she might die because it's class advantage. And she doesn't have very many buffs. Also, funny thing about Doom is he can cheese Hela and if he's max sig. He has to be max sig, but he can cheese Hela and Gore. You can just put him in the corner and you can heavy spam them. So she actually didn't throw a special there, which is pretty nice. It's fine, though. I threw my relic too early. I just realized that. Then you get another special 3, and now you have 2 Furies. And now this is where the damage really comes in. You have 2 Furies. You're in your mode. Launch the relic. Light attack. Steal the power. You have a special 2 ready. Special 2 because you're unblockable in your mode with your specials. And then bing, bang, boom, dead. Was that a minute? Yeah. So that's how you really want to play Doom. I'm kind of rusty on Doom. I haven't played him in a while, but you really want to try to go for 2 SP3s while you're in your mode. Get those 2 Furies and then launch special 2s and just keep cycling. Or you can just keep spamming special 3s. Because you keep stealing their power, so they'll never have a special 3 as long as you line it up all correctly. Yeah. Anybody else you guys want me to try? I could draw off Kate Bishop, another GOAT, for the second account. We love Kate Bishop. Wish she was a 7-star. I love Doom. I do too. Probably one of my favorite champions. Like I said, there was a lot of champions, but he's easily probably like my favorite champion in the game. Definitely my most played champion is Doom. Then we got Kate. Kate's just an animal. I think he'll come out. I don't think he'll come out as a 7-star for a while, though, because at the end of the year, we're getting a Stellar Forge Doom. And honestly, Stellar Forge Doom is probably going to be better than this Doom. But, yeah. Yeah, Kate maxed out. Dude, Kate's so good. Any Power Shield node, Kate just does so easy. You need Dark Phoenix. Yeah, Dark Phoenix is pretty nice to have. Pretty great champion. Huh. And Deathless Thanos. Deathless Thanos is really good too, but Rich the Man is rating with 360. Holy crap. Welcome in, everybody. Holy crap. Good Lord. That just blew up I think my laptop is broken. I'm not going to lie. Please type in chat if you're from Twitch. I want to see if my laptop just broke. I genuinely think you just blew up my laptop. It's a good problem to have, though. Welcome in to all the viewers. Thank you, Rich the Man. Yeah, I'm having a great stream. I did some towers, and now we're just kind of going over some OG goats of the contest. I have some people in YouTube chat that's been asking about some certain champions. How to unlock Eternity of Pain in Paragon difficulty progression. I think you got to be Valiant. I think you have to be Valiant. Surprise? Yeah, holy crap. Okay, Twitch is working. Thank you. Thank you all. I thought my freaking laptop blew up because it like froze for a second. But thank you all so very much for stopping in. As always, you can stay and get Twitch drops, or you can just be a part of the raid. I respect it. I fully explored Act 9 and decided to open a 6-star crystal, and it was Kate. Kate's the GOAT. I want to play. We're going to do something live. I know I made Showcase on it, but I want to play him again. I want to play Spider-Man again. We're going to see how many bosses. Crazy how tanky the opponents get at like Tower 70. Yeah, they're really annoying. Really tanky. Sitting here waiting to see your reaction. I'm so sorry. I was so focused on playing Kate, and like my laptop froze for a second. Actually, what can we do now? I think we haven't played BGs in a while. I think we just bite the bullet and we play some BGs. because there's not much else to do right now. Yeah, I know. I just didn't expect for 300 people to be in my stream right now. This is the most I've ever had, by the way. I think the most before this was 50 ever. So, fun fact. Just blew it out of the water. I think I have 10 people on YouTube right now. Now I have 250 on Twitch. Sorry if the quality is kind of bad on Twitch. For some reason, when I dual stream, one or the other is always bad, and it's always different each day. I don't really know how to fix that. So, but here we go. Let's play some BGs for a little bit. Because why not? If you wouldn't mind, hit that follow button. Let's grow the channel a little bit on Twitch so I can start streaming and get more drops out to people. You don't have to, of course, but thank you so much, Rich the Man, if you're still in here for the raid. That's actually insane. Yeah. Most people I've ever had to stream at one time. Wow, he didn't ban Pig. I think Fate, we just got to go Pig. And I think we just got to go Nova as well. Sure. I gotta take a picture of this. Send it to my buddy. That's insane, dude. Thank you all so much for being in here. I'm lost for words. I've never had this many people like in here. So like, sorry if I suck at streaming. I usually stream to like 10 people on average, so it's fun. I really do love it though. I need to lock in here though. I don't have a counter to Pig. It's fine. All right, we're locked in. We're not losing today in BGs. If we lose, we're done. Stream's ending. I've never got to put Nova on defense. Ever since I've ranked 5 Nova, I've either never pulled him in my deck or I've never, what's the word? It's got banned. So, fun fact. What's the meta? Isn't it, weakness? The weakness meta, where if you do 2 of the same attacks in a row, combat days, I believe. All right. Luckily, Sinister, you don't have to. Low-key. Fine. Got dash in, please. Dude, no, I wanted a parry. I wanted a parry. No! Okay. Not exactly what I wanted to happen, but it's fun. I think the Pig can do Nova pretty well, too. That's the bad part. There we go. Now we're cooking. Oh, he had to hit me that one more time. It should be fine. I think I have it. But once again, welcome in everybody. Feel free to chat it up. I'll try my best to talk to 200 of you. You know, I did go ahead and I refreshed the chat, I think. At least on my part I did. So if you just said anything, I won't be able to respond. I just refreshed it to try to not break my computer. What's the emote for this season? Is the emote cool? I'm so like just not in BGs. I haven't been in so long. Thoughts on towers? Personally, I'm not enjoying the grind level. This morning I played for like an hour. I was getting really pissed off at it. I was struggling. I actually kind of like towers. I just wish the currency was kind of like you had more of it. Because once I get to the later towers, it's really hard because I want to do a fight, a very difficult fight, more than 10 times. I want to sit there and try it over and over and over again, which I know they can't balance that. Like, that'd be bad for the game or whatever. But I don't mind towers. I don't think it's anything game breaking, of course. But it's fun to stream because it's kind of class. Yes, exactly. That's what I wanted. I want 10 class tower keys. Uh, mm, Dude, my controller is so annoying. We'll give him that. But yes, towers isn't bad. Can the pig do it? I think they have a good idea with towers, though. My thoughts on towers were that like right now it's going to be very boring and seem very grindy and not worth it. But this is like a step in a new direction for them. Where in the future with new events, towers are going to take like precedent. Like they're going to have certain challenges in towers to do. And eventually, my take on it is they might eventually get rid of arenas completely and somehow make towers the new arenas. That one's just kind of wild. Like, I don't think that'll happen, but that's just kind of like my thought on it, that possibly that could happen. Like the Alliance War Showcase, I really liked how they did that. It's fine. Now throw this. Throw it! No! Cersei's just such an annoying defender. Like, I knew this was going to happen fighting her, but... Alright, now you're dead. Yeah. Tower's good to get a roadblock, and it would be nicer if they limit the fights to like 5 or less than 10. I like how they set up towers, but still, it's such a grind. Like, it is such a grind. But I will say, I pushed my Cosmic Tower very far, and the rewards were starting to get a lot better. But yeah. I think the max is 30, unless there is 1 to 40. I have not yet seen the 1 to 40. I've only seen the 30. In 30 fights, it takes me like 20 minutes or so. I mean, you got to figure, it's at least 30 seconds to a minute each fight. And the loading times and stuff, it's a good 20 minutes every time, even if it's a really low level. But I don't much mind towers. I really hope they do more stuff with it in the future. Like the Alliance War Showcase was fun, in my opinion. I liked it more in the tower setup than like the normal map, just because I've been looking at that Alliance War map for over the last year or so, or 2 years, whenever they started the showcase. But yeah. We took the first dub though. First game W. Keep arenas. Well, they kind of did get rid of incursions. They got rid of incursions by just they basically got rid of it, and then every month a saga incursion will come into the game. But that being said, it basically is gone. Yeah, I do have all my drops on. They should be working. Please let me know if any of the CCP drops aren't working. But last time I checked, I got onto just a second account I made on Twitch, and it said they were giving it to me. I didn't stay for the full 30 minutes or whatever, but please let me know if the CCP drops are working. I have yet to really test it because I really haven't had many people in my Twitch streams. Because I mostly focus on YouTube because I've been making YouTube videos and stuff. We actually just hit 800 subs today too, which is pretty cool. Ow. But this BG's meta is not that bad, so I could sit here and play this for a little bit. Last meta, though, I could not. It was making me mad. Okay, sweet. Good. Good to hear. I feel bad. Like, can I just skip these matches? Like, this poor guy. Like, I want to let him win. Yeah, I feel bad for this guy. Half his deck is 6-star rank 5s, and half my deck are 7-star rank 5s. Like, I feel terrible for this. But it took a lot of meta characters out of my deck just to make it a little bit more fun, so. But, like, look at this lineup. Poor guy's going to get dusted. Which I haven't played much at all. I need to try to hit at least the GC just for Radiance. I also pulled Ghost Rider earlier. You guys all missed it. It was right after, or right before you guys raided. I pulled Ghost Rider. I was so hyped. I'm also missing Ruby Thursday, but those are the only ones I was missing. I'm going to try to fill up my deck of just complete rank 5s. Let's see what happens. He didn't even ban one of my rank 5s either. Yeah, Jade. To be fair, I was hitting the GC back in the day with a deck worse than this. But that was back in the day. Oh man, I can't get a. I guess we'll. I'm gonna try to use champs I don't normally use on this guy because even if he wins, I'm not gonna be upset. Like I want him to win because I know if I was in his shoes and I beat him, my like ego, not my ego, but like my want to play the game would just go that much higher just because I beat somebody with like a wailed out deck. Ooh, Hulkling. Yes. All right. Everybody is either rank 5 or ascended 2. No! No, 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 no. Okay. Whoo! My tab just crashed. I thought my Twitch stream just crashed. I was going to be so upset. Sure. Thank you all so much for following. Chance in your alliance is a monster? Is that you, Chance? I don't remember how Warlock does against Domino, but we're going to try it. Everybody in my alliance is a monster. Except for me. That's true. Wow. Did not expect to fail a parry. Thought Warlock's like resistant to that stuff. What's up, Larrett? Oh yeah, he's a robot. He doesn't. No way. She evaded me. Huh. The way I'm playing, he's going to end up winning. That's fine. Planning to play the game after many years, but not sure if it's too late. It's never too late to play this game. It's in a pretty. I mean, it was in a pretty good spot, and then some controversy just happened. But I would say early game is in the best spot it's ever been. The early game is a lot of fun. It's not demeaning. It doesn't like make you feel bad. Like you get a lot of stuff very very quick in the early game. It's very fun. We still have 200 people in here. Thank you all for sticking around. I know most of you probably just getting drops, but hey, I respect it. I do that too. If nobody's streaming on YouTube, we pull up a stream on what's it called? YouTube or Twitch, and we just watch it. Is it easy to get a 7-star now? Pretty easy. I would say it's pretty easy. If you fully explore Act 5, you get half a 7-star, and if you do all of Act 6, I'm pretty sure you get a guaranteed 6-star. But it is very easy to get a 7-star now. Very, very easy. I'm only here to troll. Okay, well, frick you then. You're the only one typing, so, huh. What is there? I'm just joking. There is pay to win aspects like BG's, free to play account, and BG's. Not gonna be fun. You're gonna play against me, and I'm kind of a whale. But I know you're in my alliance. I was messing with you. But that being said, shit, I don't really know what to do about this. Whatever. That being said, every other aspect of the game besides like Alliance War, anything Alliance based or BGs is it could be pay to win, but everything else you can do at your own pace. This is very unfortunate. What is it? Can I just like spam or block? Good work. Get back. Okay. I said get back. So dash back. Dash back. Dash back. Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, no problem. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm doing like no damage. It's fine though, it happens. Dude, would you just throw it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Give me that weakness. Die! Die! Dude. How long did I sit there and bait out that special? It had to have took like 15 seconds. She just would not throw that thing. Let's go. We've completed 5 matches, boys. We get our 5-star shards that we rightfully earned. So happy. Can't wait to open up those 5-star crystals. Okay, what's the emote for this month? Is it worth playing BGs? Yeah. It's kind of mid. Is build your own bundle good for rank 3 gyms because I need 2 for Valiant? I would say it's bad. So I'm assuming you're Paragon. I would say just do the story. The story, you're going to get better rewards and you're going to get Valiant easier. Not easier, but the story, you're going to get Valiant pretty easy nowadays. And you don't have to spend your units. I don't think the Paragon bundles are that great. Towers, I played Towers earlier. I kind of rage quit. I used all 10 of my keys because I suck. No, I'm kind of almost at the maxed out point. Here we go. Here's a roster. I'll ban all 3 of these. Yeah, like right now, I'm playing against somebody. In BGs, you can play against somebody. No, so like when you fight in game, it's AI. Like it is an AI. You're playing against an AI robot. But like right now, this guy is picking his deck. He is picking what he wants to use. I actually need to lock in here. Thank you, Clash Legend. Yeah, I just hit 800 earlier. I want to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year. That'd be so sick. Then yeah. I thought they were different and they were bugged. But still, I really do think if you just push the story, that it'll help you more than buying the bundles. I mean, if you want Valiant now, then I would say go ahead, but shoot. I'm so flabbergasted on getting raided earlier. I can't think straight right now. I beat Act 8 just a bit ago. Act 9, in my opinion, at least 9.1, is easier than Act 8. What's up, man? What is that? Silver? Is your name Silver? Well, what's up? Welcome in. Please, if you don't mind, hit that follow button. Thank you for the follow, Silver. Oh, Archangel, it's raps. End of the year, yeah. I mean, that's just the goal. Like, I would love to hit 1,000 right now, but end of the year, I think is a good goal. That's a couple months away. I think we can do it. I'm doing pretty great today. I've been streaming for a couple hours, and all of a sudden, Rich the Man raids me, and then now we're cooking with a bunch of people in here. So it's been a pretty great stream. Unfortunately, I don't have a Nico counter, but he's gonna put Nico down on this Dark Phoenix, and I'm gonna put down. So therefore, I don't need a Nico counter. Watch this. Never mind. Nah, 1 month. I wish that'd be cool. Use the Nico. Use it. What? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Probably even the Crit Monkey. He's got to earn his rank 5 ranking. He's got to earn it. Yeah, throw a special or heavy. That weakness for healing, which unfortunately is going to nuke our crits, but it's fine. I try to dash back. I was hard blocking, ma'am. It's not very nice of you. Can you just die? Thank you. That was a good fight. It took too long, but... Oh, sweet. We won. Exploring my last 2 passive Epoch and nearly soloed Ares, got him down to 1% and then died, which sucks because I surprised myself. Hey! That's basically a solo in my book. I missed some streams, so worried I might not be able to get Warlock Ascended. Kind of annoying that they put points in drops. This is only the second week that the towers drops, so theoretically you could still get it. Because I'm sure this week we'll have. Yeah, if you're at 60 to 70, on every single one, and you get at least 2 or 3 drops, I think you should be able to get it, or pretty darn close. I think you got to be at 70 on all of them, and you got to have all the drops. I think that's what the math was, but I have not checked that math myself, so it could be less or it could be more. I would say if you're at least on 70 and you've got 2 sets of drops, then I think you should be fine, or you'll be very, very close. I'm not promising that you'll get it all, but you should be pretty darn close. Yeah, keep pushing that skill. Get them good rewards. I didn't really see what was going on here. I know I put down Iron Man because I saw a mutant. All right. You guys can see rank 5 Iron Man in action. Maybe, if he wants to throw a special. No. Frick. Good thing I'm a tank, though. Iron Man, you are so tanky. I love you. So is Gentle. No. No. Die. Okay. Gentle's an absolute tank. I did not know that. I mean, I did know it, but that's kind of insane. But we did win. I think Richard Man made a video on it. I think maybe push to 75, 76 if possible if you haven't got all the drops. I'm only in week 2 of playing. Plus, we have 2 more towers coming out that you have a potential better roster for. But yeah, I would just push as far as you can, and only time will tell what how many points you'll need. Once all the towers are out, I'll be able to tell. I think right now I'm really close to Ascendant Warlock. I'm 1k off, but of course I'm going to get that. All my towers are at 64 level, and I have a total of 24,600 points, including the 2 drops. Do you think I can hit 35k points in 8 days? It's going to be very, very close. I think the drops give you like 4k, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how much the drops give you. Maybe it's less than that. It's going to be very close. I would just grind your way and at least guarantee yourself normal 7-star Warlock. That is such a good thing to have, unless you already have it. And even those crystals. Like, if you can get as many of those crystals as humanly possible, that's a chance at 7-star Ascended Warlock. It's not a bad chance either. I mean, it could be worse. Actually, I forgot I could do this. Okay, I am very sorry for doing this, but I have a very big problem with bots coming into my Twitch chat. So, I forgot I could do this. Of course, you don't have to follow or whatever, but I did turn it on follow only mode because I have a problem with bots coming into the chat. I promise you, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but I was just looking at it and I forgot you could do that. Because a lot of the time, the bots don't follow me. They just start talking. So maybe that'll stop it. If not, I'll just turn it off. But what's up, Koosh? You missed it. We got raided. We have almost 200 people in our stream on Twitch right now. I don't want to fight that Gentle. I'm going to be honest. That Gentle looks scary. Thank you for the follow, my man. Broly. Broly581. Damn. We're going to take Archangel. We're going to take Absman because he's rank 5. But, yeah, sure. Archangel's not very good for Black Panther Civil War, though. I find Archangel to be way better for people that are not in the skill class. He's a lot more fights that he can do outside of that. Bro. What? Why? Hold on a second. Yo, thank you for letting me know. I did not know that. I just turned it on. I just clicked the first one. Sorry, guys, on Twitch. I didn't realize. Thank you for coming into my YouTube chat. I had it on for 3 months. I did not mean for that to happen. Yo, that's my bad. That's my bad. I just clicked the first one. I don't know how it works. I've never really streamed on Twitch that much. So that's funny though. Imagine I did that shit on purpose and I just let it lie. You guys just couldn't talk anymore. That's funny as crap. Oh. Well, then I guess I can just turn it off. Usually bots don't follow me. Free follower, I guess, but Yo, that is my bad. I did not mean to turn that on 3 months. So anybody that, yeah, you have a right to be mad at me for that. Oh shit, I was not focused on what's going on, so we might lose this, but I don't care. That is hilarious though. Well, only my loyal Twitch followers can type in chat. That's hilarious. I'm so sorry. I'm a goofball. Uh, yo, low key, I'm gonna spot this guy. I haven't used spot in a long time. I'm gonna take a break from stories. Got to do some rank ups for some quests and stories. You take your time. You've been grinding, Goose. You come in every day. I've got this done. I've got this done. I've got this done. It's kind of insane. Yo, hello. Oh my God. Anybody home? Come on. Oh my, dude. What is this AI, man? Oh my God. This AI is it's gonna make me mad. Dude. Not quite what I wanted to do at all. This game's stupid. And now he's at special 3. Alright, so this is probably the worst fight I've ever had in my life, it seems. We're not going to talk about that ever. If anybody mentions my spot against Deathless Analyst gameplay, you're going to die. I am probably going to end the stream after this BG's match, though. I do have stuff to do today. I actually didn't expect to stream this long, but Rich the Man kind of lit a fire under my ass. But I will be streaming more. I'm definitely going to try to stream tomorrow for the new towers. I'll just buy some more keys and stuff. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys for sticking around, too. Please go ahead and follow and do all that so you guys can be aware when I'm streaming tomorrow, because I do stream a lot. A decent bit at least, but once again, thank you all so much for coming in. This has been insane. I've never had this many viewers on the stream. If you haven't already, feel free to check out my YouTube. I'm not trying to promote myself too much, but I make some videos on there. I think they're pretty cool. They're pretty fun. It's just the same thing as my name. If you want, you don't have to. I respect it. I used to hate fighting Spot. I still, or not Spot. What is her name? Dust. Still kind of do, but you just got to deal with it. No way. All right, this fight did not get nuked as fast as I would have liked, but I got it down pretty quick, so I'm happy with that. Is there anybody streaming right now? that we could raid when I get done with this. Oh, shoot. Hey, I'm second on the leaderboard right now for Twitch streams. That's cool. Thank y'all so much. I'm second, like, I'm the second biggest stream right now on Twitch for MCOC. Dude, I'm just so, like, I could never imagine this stuff would happen, ever. Like, I know this probably means not much to any of you guys in here, but this is actually crazy. I mean, Curry with the Prowler Relic is so good with the armor breaks. Yeah, I think I'm going to change the Relic off of Green Goblin. I think Green Goblin works better on Spider-Man, and I think I'm going to give Spider-Man's Prowler Relic to Iron Man. Paviter, really. Dr. Bong, huh? Dr. Bong isn't bleed or poison immune, is he? We're going to find out. Archangel, baby. Earn your worth. Earn your 20k units right here. Let's get it. Okay. Cool. Damn. All right, cool. Starting off strong. Huh! Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, now we're not doing good things. We need a hey, we need a poison, please. Nice. Okay, that's fine. That went pretty great though. That went pretty great. I will take it. Let's go. We'll end it on a win. He will just purify them. That's what I thought. I didn't think he was immune to anything besides Power Sting, and he had a good purification. But whew, Archangel though, pretty great fight. Had a little bit rougher RNG, but it's fine. We'll take it. Game over. That is right, Goku. But yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna end the stream here. Thank you all so much for coming out and sticking around too. All of you guys that raided from Rich the Man. Once again, I don't know if he's still in here or not, but thank you so much, Rich the Man, for the raid. It meant a ton to me to have that many viewers. How do you apply to the CCP? Because on my channel I have 416 subs. You just send in an application. Online, you just type in CCP application. You have to have at least 500 subs, and like 70% of your content has to be MCOC, or like lately it has to be MCOC. But yeah, they're really great people to talk to. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's raid. If I can figure out how to do it, let's raid. We'll just raid Nick 136. So go ahead, say what's up to him. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and head on out. Thank you all so much for making this such an excellent stream, and I should hopefully be live tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna